Hello and welcome to this beginner's guide on how to set up a bus route on Cities Skylines 2. Now I have put this into pause mode as I find setting these things up whilst things aren't moving is really helpful. Now I do have a few bus routes and I'm going to show those to you. So I have five bus lines running, apologies. And I will go into more detail on more advanced videos further down the line about usage and passenger numbers, etc. But for now, let's go through the basics, how to set them up. Now, the important thing to note is the buses do not need to originate from the bus station. So, just to show you very quickly again, apologies, I shouldn't have got that down. Here is the bus station. I'm just hovering over it now where public transport is, the wording. That's my bus station. But I am going to do a very quick loop around this new community that I have built. So I'm going to have some bus stops here. I'm going to take them to one go into the harbour, and then the others, one going to the hospital and the others going to the schools. So that's the planned out route. Quite simply, you just go to transportation and you choose between a bus stand and a stop shelter. This is completely up to you, of course. There is a significant price difference, 50 and 400. Of course, there's different comfort levels, which make your citizens more happy, 10 or 40. We do have a bit of money, so I am going to go for the higher levels. And I am going to start... this journey just off of this part of the community here. Now, the only issue with this is, and I will show you, these are alleys rather than main roads. And that's one thing for me to point out to you. So the roads very much depend on where you can put your bus stops. Now, just to show you the difference between them, can you see here? This is an alley, so roads can drive up and down it. People can walk up and down it, but you cannot have bus stops on them. Okay, so for this community, I am going to need to put the bus stops near the roundabouts so that they can walk up to the bus stops. So again, we go to bus shelter. Just always remember, depending on which way your traffic is going, right side or left side, the game is right side by default. You're going to want to ensure that you put them on the right hand side of your route. This increases the happiness of the population around as well. So we can't go that way, so we're going to do another one down here. And then we're going to bring the bus route. We can't go down here. Okay, so we're going to bring the bus route back around the corner. And then we're going to take them to the schools. So my schools are in the city, but not too far. I think I'll start with the hospital first, which is just here. So we'll go down and round. So let's pop a bus stop there. I will put a bus stop there, and then we have bus stops already at the zones that I want to go to. But I am just going to look at the way back. Do I have any bus stops on this side? No, I'm going to put one there. I'm going to put one here. And I'm going to put one here. I'm also going to do the same for this side of the road. I haven't built up this area yet with my routes. Okay, so now I have enough. This is going to be my start and end point, this first one here. We now need to go to bus line tool. So once you have the bus line tool open, click on your first route. on your first shelter or bus stop, simply click and drag yourself to the next one, to the next waypoint. Make sure the little curve goes inwards. Add a new waypoint here. Okay? Then we're going to go round the corner to the next waypoint. And again, round the corner to the next one that we set out. And over the roundabout. Then we're going to stop at the college. Stop at the hospital. Then we're going to go all the way around the roundabout. And we're going to come back. Bear with me, I've lost my bearings. This is the high school on the right. I'm going to do 2 stops there. The preschool's there. That side as well. There isn't a crosswalk there, so I probably should put a crosswalk. And then we're going to come all the way back up. Back round the corner. We're going to go into the bus station here at the harbour. Round the corner. And the most important thing that you need to do is complete the route by joining up the start point and the end point. Then you hear that little noise. Doo-doo. That means that the route is now completely set up. Now, we need to manage this new route. So I'm just going to press play a second. So transportation. This is the new route. Let me just use my mouse. So we have 15 stops. At the moment, we only have 1 bus on it. The reason is we don't know how busy it's going to be. We don't have a massive amount of buses. So if things start to get more busy, that's when I need to think about increasing it. Okay, so the city has already done it for me by the looks of it. It's now allocated 3 buses to that bus line. And to make it stand out a little bit more, what we can do is go down to bus line and change the code, the colour, so we can see it against all the others. Okay? We also can hide it or show it. And then it's a matter of just waiting to see if a bus is going to come or not. There are no vehicles available. Yep, there are. Bus line 3. So they should start. They should start coming. There we go. There's our first bus in the yellow. Come on, buddy. Off you go. Just waiting for all this. There's some beautiful bugs in this game. Cars going through cars. But I'm sure they'll get that sorted. In the grand scheme of things, it really isn't that much. But this is going to be the first one going to that point. Let people go over the crosswalk. And now he's pulling over. And there you have it. The first people going on the bus. And that is your quick beginner's guide on how to set up a bus route. I hope you found this useful. If you have, hit that like button. And if you haven't done so already, subscribe to my channel for more videos like this on Cities Skyline 2. Bye for now.